James, and I'm joined here by Era of Lions. You guys are 4-0. How do you, well, first of all, tell me a little bit about yourself, your name, where you come from.
My name's Adrian. I come from Sweden, and it's like we came into this with like huge. We knew like that we were gonna go through the group stage without any issues. We're really confident, and I think that I think we were gonna win this. Actually, I think we're gonna win DreamHack winner.
I think you guys are definitely showing something to that extent. So back to what I was saying at the start, you guys are 4-0 group stage, absolutely dominating your opposition. You've gone through great opposition with Team Easy, OK just now. These are not low tier teams that you guys are beating. You guys are beating high quality teams with great gameplay, and I have no doubt that you guys are feeling extremely confident, as you just said. So how did you guys prepare for this? Because I know that you guys were, or at least you were here at DreamHack Summer with Katie, and that didn't go as well. So what did you learn from that? How have you improved as a person in general, just personally, and how is your group better than what it was at KD?
Well, at last DreamHack, it was like I was playing with KD Gaming, and we weren't really that many competitive players. It was like me, Rixie, and Jerks that had played competitive before. Flora and Raytoran were kind of new players. We didn't expect like to go really far, but it was fun. We came for the fun. We came 4th place. We were like, okay, sure, it works out. But I wanted something more, you know. So from that, we came back to Dirty Minds. Dirty Minds unfortunately split up, though it was really good guys. But I couldn't stay there because I felt like I was better than those guys. You know, I could do better, and that I could go far in this competitive scene. So with those guys switching to Dota 2, I got invited by Lions that just lost Jonas Safan. It was like in a rush. So the next day we're gonna play NASL. We play that, and it worked well. We synergized well. The chemistry is all good. I love the guys. We're like friends. We're not just teammates. We're friends. We boot camp now some days before DreamHack. Wasn't really that much scrims though. We're playing paint and guess most of the time, but it was pretty fun. It's like I love the team. They're really good guys.
It's awesome to hear that you come on a team that you really feel comfortable with, and like you said, you weren't comfortable with settling for 3rd, 4th place. You're going for the gold, and it really sounds like you guys are very confident, and you guys are really showing that you have every capability of doing that. So let's talk about a little bit about how you guys are achieving this. Are you guys just out-picking teams? Are you out-skilling teams? There's talk about you personally being the best player in the world. Let's talk about what makes Lions successful.
Well, as the games we play now, it's just pure outplay. I think our draft is good. Our game style is just massive. We have we've come to this game with like huge skill. To be honest, like it doesn't matter if the other team are just good or anything. It's like when we team fight, for example, we see our communications on top. Everything is on top. No one is raging. No one is whining. It's just we come back. If we go down, we come back. If we start good, we won't go down. That's just the way we play, and it's working. No one is letting down on the other guy, and just everyone is going up, and up. And like as the best player, I wouldn't call myself the best player. I'm looking up to many players, especially from the MSI. I have huge respect for Fly and Notel, especially. Like Fly is a huge drafter. He's so good at drafting. He plays all the roles, and he can play anything, and he plays it well. But I think it's unfortunate for Notel to lose his mid lane solo with the new metagame changes, because he was just outstanding in mid lane.
Absolutely, and that's great to hear about both your team and your great respect that you're showing here for Fnatic MSI. But Fnatic MSI is in Group A. A lot of people have been talking about Group A is a group of death, Group B is a bit softer. How do you think that reflects on your 4-0 record? You guys are obviously undefeated. If you guys continue to be undefeated through your next game, does that mean less coming from Group B? Or do you really think that you guys are doing everything you can, and that no matter what, you guys are the best team here, regardless of what group you come from?
We came to our some people call it like the worst. Like if the other group is like better and ours are worse. I don't know. It's like we didn't fix the groups. It wasn't us. And I wasn't even in Lions, you know, when they played the qualifiers. I came later, I didn't even play the first NASL game, so I just came better. I just jumped in. We came for gold. We're going for gold, and no matter what, opponents we're gonna have, Fnatic MSI, Frey, TDM, we're just gonna run over them like nothing else.
So you guys are the first team to clinch a playoff berth here. I think you guys have actually clinched first place in your group already. So you guys have been enjoying great success, obviously, but as the play gets in the playoffs, it's going to be different. It's sudden death. You cannot afford to lose at all. You're going to be playing against better teams. You're going to encounter teams like Fnatic MSI that you have great respect for. Do you guys have any secret strategies or any change of plans for the playoffs to really take you to the next level and push you to gold, or do you think what you're doing now is good enough? You guys are such a solid team that what you do now is going to take you to first place.
It's always dangerous in sudden death, and especially best out of ones now that we're playing in these early stages. So we're just playing like our standards at the moment, like regular strats, like those heroes we're used to, and just go for it. I'd love to tell you guys our secret strats, but unfortunately I can't, because of course they're secret, and I have to keep them secret. So we'll see.
Well, I look forward to seeing that. Thank you so much for your time. I wish you and your team the best of luck. I hope you guys can stay together for a long time, because it truly seems that you guys have a great team and you guys are very happy together. So thanks so much for your time, Era, and the best of luck through the playoffs now that you guys have qualified for.